Hey, I'm gonna try a new type of thing, see how it works out, and see how you guys like it. I might try to do a few old-fashioned, tier making lists, and I'm gonna do something near and dear to my heart. I'm gonna rate all of the Gen 1 Pokemon, and we're gonna see. I modified it. Very best. Best, okay, meh, and total trash. I'm also going to try to keep this, going to try not to be as brutal, but it might end up going that way. We'll see what happens. Every time I try to not be as vulgar and mean and curse all the fucking time. See, I just broke it right there. It still happens anyway. It's just part of who I am. Anyway, let's, it also added all of the, Mega evolutions, so instead of 150, it's 166. But we can work with that. Anyway, we've got the traditional 150 with some of their Megas. But, without further ado, let's get it started, and we're gonna work our way down through all the Pokemon. Bulbasaur, of course, is the very best. He's my personal favorite, Gen 1 starter. I like the other starters, but Bulbasaur has a personal attachment. I've got a little figure of him right here, always on my desk, and I've got a little mural up on the old wall over there, and always try to pick him whenever I can. Ironically, I don't like Ivysaur as much, but it's the stepping stone to get to our good old, Venusaur, who's, your specialist champ. His special attack, special defense are really high. In one playthrough of Leaf Green, I went through almost, give or take, half the game without him ever fainting. And the first time he did, I'm like, oh, that's wow. Because it had, hours of play over the course of 2.5 weeks. And I'm like, wow, that was a first. And, but whenever I get Venusaur, he's always, always the real MVP, personally. You can let me know your favorite starter, but my favorite's always gonna be Venusaur, like the whole Bulba line. The Mega Venusaur is, of course, based as shit. He's badass, and he's got 2 flowers on him. I could go on and on about how much I like Venusaur. I kind of like Ivysaur, and how much I love Bulbasaur, but we gotta move on. We got more Pokemon to talk about here. Whew, okay. Charmander is good. He kind of has, an uphill battle, because early on, going through the early games, like your Red and Blues, Yellow, especially Red and Blue, because if you choose him, you gotta fight a Rock Gym, then a Water Gym, and then a Electric Gym, and then he doesn't become extremely relevant till the 4th gym. So, but he gets better, and with newer generations, he's gotten the whole line got a better move pool. Charmeleon's still, still in the best category, but not there yet. And Charizard, of course, is the very best. Can't deny that. Dragon Charizard, of course, is very great. I don't like his I don't like this version. It's like this one actually makes him more of a dragon. This one's just like, this one, just more flyy. It doesn't hit with me. Squirtle. He's good. So is War Turtle. They're in the best. But Blastoids and Mega Blastoids, you know, you go from Super Turtle to Super Tank Turtle. Can't go wrong with that. Love it. Come to Caterpie. He's either the second or third Pokemon I always catch in every playthrough. So he's gonna go up there. I don't like Metapod that much, because it's a pain to go from that level 7, and it's a crawl early game to get him to that level 10. But Butterfree's like really good, but not there yet. Like, you know, his versatility starts to wane very quickly later in the game, so you have to swap him out for something that has a little bit more punch to it. Weedle. Early game catch, but I don't really like him. Kakuna has the same problem. Beedrill, meh. And I actually kind of like his Mega Beedrill, but debatable. Pidgey, another one of those early games. Love him. Love Pidgeotto. Pidgeot, always a good choice. I don't like his Mega, though. Hate it. Rat-Tat, total trash. Ball form, total trash. I hate these Pokemon. I hate this too. Hate them. Spearow, hate. Hero, actually meh. Ekans, meh. Well, trash, but meh trash. Arbok, meh. Pikachu, kind of you know, really good Pokemon, but you know, if you don't evolve, like I'm not talking about Pikachu, like Ash's Pikachu, he's different, he's a unique Pikachu, but just a regular Pikachu, you have to evolve it in order to make it versatile in combat. And that comes to Raichu, who is the very best. High attack, can take hits, and then dish them out. Love Raichu. Like it more than Pikachu. Sandshrew. Very boring ground-type Pokemon, just kind of there. Nidoran. It's okay. Nidorino. Okay. Nidoqueen. Bam. Nidoran. It's okay. Nidorino. Okay. Nidoking, though. He's some of the very best. Can't go wrong with Nidoking. Nidoking's more offensive. Nidoqueen's more defensive. They're pretty close. Clefairy is okay. Clefable, okay. They're okay. They got better when they became fairy types. Talking real fast here. Vulpix is okay. Ninetales, however, way better. Okay, Jigglypuff is okay. Wigglytuff, also okay. Zubat, kinda meh. Golbat, kinda meh. But Crobat, he's where it's at. But he's not a Gen 1 Pokemon. Oddish, meh. Gloom, meh. Vileplume, he's okay. Pettis, meh. Parasect, though. Venonat, meh. Venomoth, he's kind of cool. Drio's kind of okay, but when he gets to Dodrio, now we're talking. He's a good ground type, actually. Meowth, meh. Meowth the Pokemon, very meh. Meowth from Team Rocket, love Meowth from Team Rocket. Based as hell, love him. But the Persian, meh. Also, I've actually never used Persian in battle. I don't know why, I just never liked it. Moving on, Psyduck is okay, but Golduck, booyah. Mankey, early game you can get him, you know, and Fire red, leaf green. He's okay. But primate. Much better. Growlithe. Much better. He's a good fire Pokemon. Good hard second to Charmander. Arcanine is the very best. We can all agree on that. Poliwag, pretty good. One of the best. Poliwhirl. Actually, we're gonna switch them. Yeah. Poliwag's okay. Poliwhirl's best, but Poliwrath, that's where it's at. Abra, meh. Dabra, he's okay. I've actually never had an Alakazam. Never. In all my years of playing Pokemon. And that goes same for his Mega. They're like, meh. Chop. He's okay. Choke, he's a bit better. But Machamp, he's where it's at. Meh. I actually like Victory Bell. Victory Bell's actually pretty cool. Not a bad grass type. Meh. Tentacruel, they're meh. Geodude, meh. What is damn, I'm getting old. I'm getting Pokemon. Graveler, meh. Golem, though, he's the very best. Ponyta, actually like Ponyta. No, we want to go bam. Rapidash is the best. Hard hitting and fast. Slowpoke, okay. Slow bro, best. I actually really hate this Mega Evolution. This Mega Evolution looks stupid as hell. I actually really like Magnemite and Magneton, even better. And their final form, Magnezone. Love Magnezone. Farfetch. I actually liked it, but his Surfetch form, like, I have him right here. How can you not love this dude? Love that Pokemon. Don't like Dodrio. Oh, Dodio, then Dodrio. Meh Pokemon. Actually kind of like Seal, and Dugong is actually a pretty solid water ice type. Grimer is okay, but Muck. Wait a minute. There we go. Gotta pull up the whole page. Actually, Muck is a really, really good poison Pokemon. Don't like to be against, don't like to fight against Mucks, but when you have a Muck, it's pretty badass. Love Muck. I don't like Shellder that much, but it evolves into Cloyster, which is actually a pretty good Pokemon. He's okay. Ghastly. Love Ghastly. Love Hunter. Always have a Hunter. I actually I usually swap out my Butterfree and get a Ghastly and evolve it into a Hunter. I've only, in the last few years, been able to do trade to get Gengar, and Gengar's pretty badass. So this is Mega, so it goes in the very best. Onyx is kind of meh. Like, he had that initial, like, whoa, Rock Snake, but quickly lost it. Then its evolved form, Steelix, is a bit better, but they're usually a lot better rock-type Pokemon, like Golem, or any other gen Pokemon, like Rhydon. We're gonna get to Rhydon, though. Hate Geo, Drowsy I hate, in his evolved form. They are sucky Pokemon. Krabby is okay, but Kingler, he is one of the very best. Highest base attack. For a long time, was the only Pokemon that could learn Crab Hammer. His unique move. Total based. I hate these balls. Hate both these balls. Hate them both. Meh. Psychic Grass is pretty cool, though. Cubone is okay. Marowak is better. I love your Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. They're pretty great. Lickitung, he's okay. Coughing, meh. Wheezing, he's okay. Rhydon, okay. No, wait, Rhyhorn, my bad. It's been a while. Rhydon. Now, bam, he is the very best. And the first Pokemon ever designed. Chansey. Okay. Mainly because they're really, 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 really hard to catch. Tangle. Meh. Kangaskhan. Okay. Once again, really hard to catch. Mega. Meh. Horsey. I actually like Horsey. And Seadra. Wait, we're gonna go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. It's actually a really good water Pokemon. Goldeen. Trash. Okay. Meh. Meh. Total trash. Don't like it. Mr. Mime is trash. Scyther is actually one of the very best. Really cool bug Pokemon. We're gonna get to another cool bug Pokemon. Jinx is okay. Psychic Ice. Electabuzz is actually one of the very best Pokemon. Hard second to Raichu in terms of my favorite electric type Pokemon in Gen 1. Magmar is actually yeah, he's gonna go in the best category. Don't always like picking him, but he's a pretty good fire Pokemon. And that one a classic Pokemon episode where Ash fights Blair, and his Charizard and Magmar go at it. That's some good Pokemon episode. Wish more of them were like that. You know, good. Pinsir, once again, is another solid bug Pokemon. Love Pinsir. It's the only Pokemon that could learn, you know, bug fighting type, even though he's just pure bug. Till Heracross came around. Heracross is not here yet. His Megaform is pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna leave him at best. Tauros is okay. Not a lot of versatility. Magikarp is actually gonna go in the best category because it's a labor of love and it's a long-term investment. That's what a Magikarp is. So you can get one of the very best. You know, once you evolve him early game into Gyarados, he's at least, in terms of attack, health, everything, is, you know, double of what any other Pokemon at that point in the game for you. So, he's a solid contender. I actually really hate his Mega Evolution. Make him water dark? What? Anyway, moving on. Lapras, I really love Lapras. It's one of the very best water ice Pokemon. High health. Can learn Confuse Ray. It's just knocking it out of the park there, Lapras. Always love Lapras. Ditto is okay. Eevee is actually a really great Pokemon. Not all the way there, but it's close. It's close. And, I actually like Vaporeon, very good water Pokemon. Jolteon's another very good electric Pokemon. And Flareon is a very good fire type Pokemon. They're not all the way there yet, but they're still really good. I like having them. Polygon. He's okay. Not great. I mean, the only reason it's really famous is because it's hard to get, and there was the one episode of Pokemon where, you know, the flashing caused some seizures in kids in Japan, allegedly. Even though Pikachu was the one causing the seizures. Where are you, Pikachu? It was Pikachu. Even though Pikachu was, doing his Thunderbolt and caused the flashes, but they blame poor Polygon. And now Polygon hasn't been on TV since. Sad, but true. In terms of all of the fossil Pokemon, they are some of my favorite. I love fossil Pokemon. Go out of my way to get fossil Pokemon. Love fossil Pokemon. But I really, really love Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, I love all the fossil Pokemon, but I really love Aerodactyl. And I really loved the Mega Evolution. Really makes it more, terrifying. Makes it more of a terror bird. Thusly being inspired by a pterodactyl. Really, really, really love that one. Snorlax is base to shit. I love my Snorlax. Heavy hitter, and is always great. I actually do not like the legendary birds very much. Don't like them. They're meh. Dratini is okay. Dragonair is okay. Dragonite, however, boom shakalaka laka. Like, when you fight Lance, his Dragonites are hard to beat, but when you have a Dragonite, it changes the story entirely. Mewtwo goes up there with the best, but not very best, because I don't really use Mewtwo that much, but I still gotta respect it. And the first movie was all about Mewtwo, first Pokemon movie. Woo! And he was well done. I actually do like... Come on, going up. I do like his Mega, and his other Mega. Okay, gotta go back. There we go. Bam! I do like him. Just, I personally don't like to use legendaries very much. Really defeats the purpose of, fighting with regular Pokemon. Legendaries are kind of a cheat. But, I do like Mewtwo as a Pokemon. And Mew, I also like, but is not one of my very, top favorites. And that is my list of very best. Best, the okay category, the meh. I don't really like them, but I understand, but not my favorite. And then there's the total trash bin. Bottom of the barrel. So I hope you liked it. Also gonna save this and post this on Instagram, and then link this video from Instagram. So look forward to that if you are following me on Instagram. And if you liked it, put a like, comment your Pokemon, and I'll make sure to have a link so you can make yours and post yours, so we all know where Pokemon are, because everyone loves Pokemon, and why not? And if you also, to see fit, subscribe and maybe take a look at my Patreon if you so choose. All up to you. Anyway, catch them all and see you around.